Hello, folks. I'm David Washington, founder and president of DJwash5 Productions and host of The David Show on KDJW. And now it's time to introduce you to a brand new show. It's called DJwash5 Archives, where I bring back some of the programs that was aired some years back on KDJW and some bits and pieces from the late David Washington podcast. So I hope you enjoy some of these programs coming up for your enjoyment. Most of these programs are audio only or video. Audio or video. Whatever you like, we shall send it to you. Well, today we're going to talk to you about an episode that aired last year on the David Washington podcast. It is called Season 2, Episode Number 3, where I had the pleasure to meet Jen from FC Kerbeck, the exotic line with all the Maseratis, Lamborghinis, Bentleys, and those Rolls Royces. Yeah. They were found at Route 73, Palmyra, New Jersey, at the foot of the Tacony-Palmyra Bridge. So come on down. So, without further ado, here is an episode, Season 2, Episode 3 of the David Washington podcast. Most of these shows have been pre-recorded. Gentlemen, this is David Washington coming to you from the Philadelphia International Auto Show at the Pennsylvania Convention Center at the FC Kerbeck location, not far, Route 73, Palmyra, New Jersey. Here we are with a lovely lady by the name of Jen. Hello, Jen. How are you?
Hi, I'm great. How are you?
I'm doing fine. Please tell us about yourself.
So, I'm 25 years old. I work at FC Kerbeck in the premium division doing marketing and events, and I'm very happy to be here at the Philadelphia Auto Show. I've always loved cars. Rolls-Royce is my favorite car. We have a mix between Rolls-Royce, Lamborghini, Aston Martin, Maserati, and Bentleys all here on display. We only have one more day of the Philadelphia Auto Show, so if you're in town, please stop by, and if not, we'll have all of our cars back at the dealership in Palmyra, New Jersey, right off of the Tacony Bridge for you to come see a little closer look, too, if you would like to stop by there.
That's wonderful, a little closer look. Now, how many years you're in this business?
I've been in this business for many years. I have a lot of family members that have always been involved in the car business, but myself, I've been involved in the marketing aspect for about 3 years now.
That's wonderful. What are your strengths or your strengths or faults of the business?
My strengths are definitely adding a younger touch to this business that's been very successful for many years now. But, you know, times are definitely evolving, and a lot of, obviously, technological advancements have come out, especially different aspects of social media are very prevalent today that people weren't very interested in before. People were never on their phones as much, on Instagram and Facebook, and now they're very prevalent in today's society, and just as important as magazine ads or infomercials or billboards that were always the classic form of advertising. So the positives and strengths that I have working in this business are definitely adding a younger intelligence and, you know, a younger mindset to the business and putting that into action.
Oh, that's great. Now, when I was watching television earlier, I saw many of those FC Kerbeck shows, and get this, the beautiful city of Atlantic City, New Jersey. The show is not around anymore because I see that there's no FC Kerbeck in Atlantic City anymore. Can you please explain that?
We did sell our dealership in Atlantic City, and now we are building the business in Palmyra, New Jersey. We are all in one location now, building new dealerships and expanding there. So we wanted to just focus on the Palmyra dealership, and Atlantic City was obviously very successful. We were the #1 Corvette dealership for 27 years, which is remarkable. But now there's 3 brothers that have started this business, and they all decided to just be together in Palmyra and build the luxury brands that we have all there.
So, in the quotation of this situation, you're not going to take a gamble at Atlantic City, just stay at home, right?
Yeah, definitely. You don't want to risk gambling there.
Yes, indeed. If you have a gambling problem, my friends, if you're listening, please call 1-800-GAMBLER.
Well, I always see those advertisements. Yeah, a lot of my friends are all on their phones, sports betting all the time on those apps. Go Eagles, but I don't know, save your money. Sports betting is risky.
Yep, gambling risky, investments plentiful. Isn't that right?
Definitely right.
Okay, Jen, tell me about your ability in music.
I've been a dancer ever since I was 2 years old. It's in my blood. I love every different style of dancing. I've never been the best singer, but I love actually writing music and writing lyrics. I've always been into writing in school, and I'm very passionate about songwriting. I always say that in another life I would love to be a songwriter or a rapper, because I just think that it takes a lot of skill that these artists put into writing their own songs. And I've also been very interested in DJing and mixing music, which I've worked with, iMovie and SoundCloud ever since I was younger, to mix different songs together, and I've always wanted to be a DJ.
That's wonderful.
I'm not the greatest singer. I've always been a great dancer and performer, but I would love to be more involved in the music industry. Ever since I was younger, I've taken piano lessons, drum lessons. I used to collect drumsticks. I've always been into music. I love it. I don't know what I would do without music.
So the love of music goes around for all my friends in Jersey.
Yes, I keep whatever mood you're in, whether you're sad and you just kind of want to be left alone, you can always listen to music that you can relate to, whatever you're going through at that time. If you want to have fun, music is great for having fun, uplifting songs, or whatever season. Music always gets me by. It's an outlet that I think is really important for people to have, and for kids in school too. I'm very fortunate that I went to a school that had art classes and music classes where I would really look forward to that aspect, because besides doing studying and textbooks and that type of stuff, music is just important, and extracurricular activities are often slept upon and aren't very important in some school systems. So I'm very fortunate that I got that opportunity to find myself as a person through music and playing different instruments while growing up.
Gosh, it's a wonderful thing. Okay, tell us about you and the pageants.
Well, ever since I was 2 years old, I have been dancing. I always have had a passion for dance. I've done ballet, tap, jazz, hip-hop, every style of dance that you can think of, I've participated in. And besides being a part of a competition dance team, I started doing pageants when I was just 8 years old. I am from Ocean City, New Jersey, and I decided to compete for the title of Little Miss Ocean City, and I competed in that pageant for about 4 years, and I received first runner-up to the title. And I decided that even though I didn't win, I wanted to continue being involved with pageants, and I decided to compete for Miss New Jersey's Outstanding Teen, which I received fourth runner-up, and was also I won the title of Miss Eastern Shore's Outstanding Teen, and held that title for a year and competed in the state pageant. It was just an overall really great experience. I feel like a lot of people have negative opinions about being in pageants, but it really has shaped me into the individual I am today because of the whole interview process and just being on stage, having to be, quick on your feet in situations, and also fundraising is a huge part of the pageant, a part of pageantry. So it really helped me prepare for different interviews that I've had to do in my life, and speaking on the spot, because I've really had to step out of my comfort zone and talk in front of many people where they can literally ask me whatever they want about my life. But I've learned to just be myself and be confident, and there's no real training. A lot of people, they try to go through extensive pageant training, but I've learned that you have to stay true to yourself and just answer confidently and just be you. And I just feel like pageantry, although it was a lot of work, it's kept me realizing that the most important thing in life is to stay true to yourself and be authentic, and people will like you for you. Even though there's been times where I haven't won the title and I haven't been successful, I still have, people could say that I wasn't successful because I didn't win. Every time I've learned something different, and it's pushed me to be better and into the individual that I am today. And I started out just as a competition dancer, and I thought of it as a fun thing to participate in, and I didn't know that I would meet so many great people along the way, and how many opportunities that I've received after participating in pageants. So it really was a great thing that I was involved with throughout my life.
Wow. Well, that's very, very good. I thank you very much for your input about that.
Thank you.
All right.
Any other questions?
Oh, I think we're done here today, I believe. Yes. I think I do have one question. What would you expect for next year's auto show?
Next year's auto show, I definitely hope that, the more people, the better. I love when people come see our display. It's so exciting. We try to bring the best cars here for everyone to see. I know a lot of people are car lovers and enthusiasts, and they look forward to it. I think it gets better and better every year. I hope we have more to show you, but we have 22 cars here. This year we have an MC20 Maserati, which is a Maserati sports supercar that people love to see. It's something different. And our Lamborghini display this year is awesome. We have two Urus Performantes, which are the Lamborghini SUVs. They're very rare. We don't have a lot of them, but we have them here for you guys to see. Last year, when the auto show was a little later last year, it was in March, I believe, and that month was hot, and we sold pretty much all of our Lamborghinis before the show, so we didn't have as many on display, and people were asking to see them, and we didn't have them on display here. But this year we have tons on display. We have great colors, purple, yellow, Huracans, and we have a few cars that are also from the factory that they send us just for the show, which I love this Rolls-Royce Phantom that we have on display. It's two-tone, it's beautiful. Just all of our cars this year. We have a red Bentley in the color cricket ball that, that's probably gotten the most attention, I would say. I don't know if it's just because it's in the front and I've been standing up here, handing out posters and stuff, and, why people are so drawn to that car. It really is beautiful. It's like, I say it's a color that I would get as a fall nail color. It's the perfect red. It's not such a bright red where it's too in your face. It's the perfect fall color. It's like a red wine type of red, and it's called cricket ball. I don't know if that has to do with, the color of the ball that they use in cricket, but it's a beautiful car, and we have a great mix. We have 5 different luxury brands that we sell. We have Maserati, Rolls-Royce, Bentley, Aston Martin, and Lamborghini all in one display. So we have everything for everyone to see, and I just hope to bring it. I hope to bring it next year and the year after that. We love the Philadelphia Auto Show. We've been participating for so long. And if anyone has any ideas of, what they would want to see next year, please, by all means, drop it in the comments, and we can definitely make that happen. I feel like people have been loving our display so far, and I'm just so happy. I love making the kids so excited when they come by, that they love our posters that we give out every year. There's also men or anyone that has been coming to the auto show for years, and they say they have every Kerbeck poster, they collect them, they have them all hanging up. So it's nice to see that as a dealership, we're not just selling cars, we're building a community and a family that everyone loves coming back and seeing us in our display. And it's like when you buy a car here from Kerbeck, you're not just a client to us. We're not just trying to earn your business. We're trying to earn your friendship, earn you into a part of our community and share the love of cars.
That is wonderful. Well, thank you very much for joining us today, Jen.
Thank you again for having me. I'm glad that we got to do this interview.
Oh, that's wonderful. Well, from the Pennsylvania Convention Center in Center City, this is David Washington saying goodnight, and have your vehicles gassed and oiled. A DJwash5 production for the David Washington podcast.
But wait, there's more.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is David Washington right here at the Philadelphia International Auto Show for DJwash5 Productions Archives. We're here today with Dustin. And Dustin, what do you do today in Dustin?
Work here at FC Kerbeck, Elmira, New Jersey for the Philadelphia Auto Show 2024.
That's great. Tell me, my friend Dustin, how many years have you been working for FC Kerbeck?
FC Kerbeck, 8 years at the auto show for the last 5.
Wow, that's a good old 8 and 5 combination. You do the math. What are your goals in life, my friend, to begin with?
Goals in life? Well, I have tons of goals, family one day, but really I'm achieving them here at FC Kerbeck. They're taking care of me, I'm taking care of them, so we're making it happen.
That is wonderful. Now tell me, what are your dreams in life besides you're at FC Kerbeck for 8 glorious years?
Well, dream in life to start owning these cars. Instead of working on them, instead of showing them off to others, one day gonna own one.
Wow, you gotta own one. Now, here's a funny question. What car is like about 500 grand, which is the same cost of a house?
Well, we have a few here today. We have a few Rolls Royces and a few very nice extended wheelbase Bentleys that are gonna be 500,000 or more.
Wow. Ladies and gentlemen, for my personal question, would you consider a $500,000 car or a house? You can answer during the comments down below the screen. And Jen over here, which we have interviewed from my last program, said that she wants a car for $500,000. Yeah.
You can race a car, but you can't race a house.
You can race a car, but you can't race a house. That is incredible stuff.
I have to go into a meeting with Dustin now, so we have to sign off. But follow us on our Instagram page at @FC Kerbeck, and we have other pages as well, such as Lamborghini Palmyra, Rolls Royce Philadelphia, Aston Martin Philadelphia, Bentley Palmyra, and FC Kerbeck Maserati. Thanks all.
And ladies and gentlemen, under 2 minutes, ain't that grand. DJ Wash, hit the band.